incredible show for you tonight, from incredible animals to incredible music. Yes, it's... And mums, where were you in the 60s when this was a hit? Here's Vinny and the Young Talent team when She's a Mod.
She's a mod, she's a mod.
She's a mod, she's a mod, she's a mod. Yeah, 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 yeah. She's a mod, she's a mod. Yeah, yeah, she's a mod, she's a mod. She won't take anymore.
Girl, now listen to me. I've got something to say. If you try to change anymore, I won't have the money to pay. Tell her she was well into track. Black leather corduroy. After being a rocker for a week, she's a mod and I wonder why.
She's a mod, she's a mod, she's a mod. Yeah, 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 yeah. She's a mod, she's a mod. Yeah, yeah, she's a mod, she's a mod. She won't take anymore.
She's a mod, she's a mod, she's a mod.
She's a mod, she's a mod, she's a mod. Yeah, 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 yeah. She's a mod, she's a mod. Yeah, yeah, she's a mod, she's a mod. She won't take anymore. She's a mod, she's a mod, she's a mod. Yeah, 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 yeah. She's a mod, she's a mod. Yeah, yeah, she's a mod, she's a mod. She won't take anymore.
And here's Johnny Young.
How cute! Hello, Australia, and welcome to this very modern, mad world of Young Talent Time, which tonight is going to be absolutely different. Hi, kids.
How you doing? Where are you?
That is different. Well, I'm not there, you see. I am over here, but you're looking at me over there because I look better over there than I do over here because you're seeing me 9 times. Come on down here and let's talk some sense. Hi, Australia. What do you think of these? Aren't they amazing cars? These are jalopies, you know, jalopies back in the 50s and 60s, because that song that the kids opened with, I selected it, was one of my favourite songs by Ray Columbus and the Invaders. It was a hit in 1964 when I was 2.
I remember. Really? When you were just 2?
When I was just 2. Anyway, back to the jalopies. This jalopy here was built in around about 1952, and isn't it incredible, the engine and all that stuff? It's fantastic.
John, what's the most dangerous part of a car? It's a trick question.
This is a trick question from Vinny. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what is the most dangerous part of a car?
Dangerous, okay?
Yeah?
The nut sitting behind the steering wheel.
Ah, yes. Very well done. Put it there, pal. We've got an incredible show for you tonight. We've got a brand new segment called Our Incredible Animals. We're going for a visit to the army, and Courtney is going to the flicks, the movies. Lots more exciting stuff. Do the hitchhiking. And shake the tail feather. Here's another one from the 60s, The Quest. Go. Now see if you know this one, kids, the Watusi. It's empty. I can't... see? It's all gone. You got it in your mouth. There it is, in your mouth. He said, I want another lolly. It's already in your mouth. Here, see? All gone. All gone. He's very impressed with me, isn't he? You know, there's an old saying in show business, never work with animals and children, and I've done it for 16 years, and you know why? Because I love them both. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Oh, can I have the emptied one? Thank you. Really cute. Oh, thanks. Another one. Good. We get letters. I get letters and comments from... What? Something else? Oh, no. I get letters from all over Australia from people who say how much they love the kids and how much they love it when we present animals for the kids. And we've got a very exciting brand new segment starting on Young Talent Time, and the first one's tonight. It's called Our Incredible Animals.
Fantastic, fantastic, amazing, amazing, unbelievable, unbelievable, brilliant, brilliant, marvelous, fabulous, stupendous, tremendous. Our incredible animals.
This is important. Now, don't be scared. He won't bite. It's all right.
Oh, I might.
No, he's... Oh, you want to sit on the other side?
No, the crocodile's there. It's all right.
Oh, I see. Shh. A crocodile is one of the most feared animals you'll ever find. They're powerful, strong, extremely dangerous. And did you know that a croc can jump 3 meters out of the water, grab its prey, and be back under the surface before the water has settled down again? Well, it's incredible, isn't it? And what's also amazing is that the crocodile has hardly changed in millions of years. This is what it looked like 200 million years ago. Look at that. That's the crocodile 200 million years ago. This is the crocodile, the way it looks now in our studio floor. Where is he? Yes. And it's a live one. Wait, can you make him move a little, Fritz? Fritz, our zookeeper? No, he's all right. Very friendly croc, that one. But the only reason why we have him here is not feeding time. Don't worry, kids. It's just to show you how they haven't changed. Also, the python, who is wrapped around Waldo's neck over here, the python hasn't... the python hasn't changed in...
What's the problem?
What's
the matter?
No.
What?
Well, Waldo, don't do that. The python hasn't changed in millions of years either. And there's a reason why we're saying all this. And, of course, the tortoise, who's down there on the floor, Ross, and is just coming over to visit Waldo. He's remained the same, and that's the croc chasing after the tortoise. The tortoise hasn't changed for millions of years either. Maybe it's because their, world has remained the same, but there are many animals whose world hasn't remained the same, and that's why they've had to change. And often man has made a lot of difference too. And after all, we've put different kinds of sheep or cattle together to develop new breeds. The same with our pets, like our dogs and our cats and so on.
Yeah, look what
We've made
happened to
new
me.
breeds from that. What's that, Waldo?
Look what happened to me.
But right now, I'd like to show you an animal which is a combination of two animals, and it is really an incredible animal.
Oh, good.
Take a look at this. This is the incredible Z-Donk. Yes, you heard me right, a Z-Donk. What, Trevor McArdle, is a Z-Donk?
Well, John, a Zedonk is a very rare animal, as you can see.
Yes, and he's especially rare because he likes rare meat, pieces
He
of
does.
people's arm.
He's a very
yeah?
friendly animal, but he doesn't mind giving you a little nip on the arm and let you know he's
Do you
there.
mind if I just move a little bit closer to the camera? Now, he's a very beautiful animal.
He is a beautiful animal.
How
He's
does
half zebra and half donkey, which is the Zedonk.
Right, now the bottom part looks very much like a zebra, and the head is really the only part that looks like a donkey, yeah?
Well, basically, except that he has got the Star of David on his back, which is a donkey stripe, you see over his shoulders and running down his back.
Right.
Apart from that, he's swung more to the zebra background than the donkey.
Now, how does he think? Does he think like a zebra, which is a flighty, sort of intelligent animal, or does he think like a donkey, which is traditionally stupid?
That's right. Actually, he thinks like a human being.
Does he?
Yes, he does. You might be
Ah.
surprised. He really has a very, very high opinion of himself. And he's really king of the place here and acts very much like that. And very, very intelligent animal. Loves the game. a little quirk of character in him, like a little bit of a nip, as you've seen before.
Right. Now, they're very rare, aren't they?
They are, John.
How many are there in the
There are
world?
only 5 that we know of in the world. He's the only one in the Southern Hemisphere. So, if you like, he's probably the rarest animal that you or I will ever see.
He is quite unique, yes, but could you ride him? I mean, could you tame him so that you can ride him like a horse?
Well, we've never tried that with him. He's got that zebra quirk, which is that nipping problem.
Right.
And if you sort of think back, no one's ever tamed a zebra to ride them. They never became beasts of a burden to ride because of that problem. And he has that little quirk in him that, frankly, I wouldn't be keen to try and ride him, actually.
Well, there you have it on Young Talent Time for the very, very first time, and you know, uniquely on our program, Cereba the Zedonk. It's a real pleasure, Trevor. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, bright colored days and dark sacred nights. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll see much more than we'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I think to myself, you know what, Courtney? It's a wonderful world full of incredible animals. And next week, we look at the incredible platypus. Join us for that, won't you?
Peter Gabriel is back in the charts again with a great new album, So, and here's why.
In your eyes, the light, the heat, I am complete.
Just check the hits on this album: Sledgehammer, In Your Eyes, and the stunning duet with Kate Bush, Don't Give Up.
Got to walk out of here. I can't take anymore. Gonna stand on that bridge, keep my eyes down.
And here's the latest hit. You get all these and much more on the one huge album, So, from Peter Gabriel. It's so good.
Every year throughout Australia, more than 400 babies die from the sudden infant death syndrome, or cot death. Why this tragic waste of life occurs, we just don't know. The Australian Rotary Health Research Fund has been formed to help.
Rotary, through this fund, is now supporting cot death research projects across Australia. Now we can all help to prevent the tragedy of cot death. Please send your tax-deductible donation to your nearest Rotary Club or this address.
Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Keep in step now, boys. And here come the Young Talent team to show us they can walk this way.
love's a real big picture, and I'm found like a reminisce. To the best below, watch her sister around the cousin, and she started with a little kiss like this. Seesaw swinging with the boys in school, and her feet flying up in the air. Singing, hey, diddle, diddle, they're skinny in the middle, and he's swinging like he just don't care. Saw two play chair at the high school jail with a lady who's ready to play. It wasn't me she was fooling, cause she knew what she was doing. When she told me how to walk this way, she told me to walk this way, talk this way, yeah, walk this way, talk this way. She told me to walk this way, talk this way, walk this way, talk this way. Just give me a kiss. Swinging with the boys in school, watch your feet flying up in the air. Singing, hey, diddle, diddle, they're skinny in the middle, and he's swinging like he just don't care. Took a big chance at the high school dance to a miss who was ready to play. It wasn't me she was fooling when she knew what she was doing. When she told me how to walk this way, she told me to walk this way, talk this way. Oh yeah, walk this way, talk this way. She told me to walk this way, talk this way, walk this way, talk this way. Just give me a kiss. Mate. Come on, get up.
Have you seen Officer and a Gentleman?
I sure have.
And you know the theme song from that? Love lifts us
sure
up
do.
where we belong?
Yeah?
Do you want to sing that with me?
I'd love to.
No worries.
Okay.
Who knows what tomorrow brings in a world few hearts survive?
All I know is the way I feel when it's real. I keep it alive.
The road isn't long.
There are mountains in our way, but we climb a new step every day.
Love is the shop where we belong. your cat take first prize at a bird show?
I ate my prize canary.
Young lad, what do you call, Patsy, a sleeping bull?
Gee, I don't know. What do you call a sleeping bull?
A bulldozer.
I like that. What's your name, sweetheart?
Abigail,
Abigail, what's your giggle?
what did the hen say when it laid 4 eggs?
I don't know. What did the hen say when it laid 4 eggs?
I can feel the 4 eggs coming on.
Okay, your turn, young man.
What do cows wear a bell?
I don't know. Why do cows wear a bell?
Because their horns don't work.
Beep, beep. Good
My dog can jump 10 feet high.
Oh, that's nothing. Nothing. I can jump higher than my house.
Yeah?
Mind you, my house can't jump very high.
That's cute. Okay, what's your little giggle?
What did the eye say to the other eye?
I don't know. What did one eye say to the other eye?
Something has come between us that smells.
Great! Young man?
How do you catch an elephant?
I don't know. How do you catch an elephant?
Make it sound like a peanut.
That's cute. Okay, now I'd like you to meet a very, very special guest. And this gentleman is so Australian you wouldn't believe. And as a matter of fact, he's so Australian that the people in South Australia, in Adelaide, are sending him to America, to the sister city of Austin, to represent Australia over there. He's a terrific man. He's got lots of fun gadgets. Would you welcome Mr. Mike Barris? Here he is. I'm a kangaroo. Mike Barris. That's a wonderful. Did you make that yourself?
No, that's made out of a branch of a gum tree, and these are sticks of a gum tree.
Well, I didn't know. Gum trees.
Very musical tree, the
Very
gum tree.
musical trees.
Yes.
You got anything else that comes from a gum tree?
Well, we couldn't leaf without showing you this.
Ah.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
How about Waltzing Matilda?
Right. I heard you've got a modern invention of the didgeridoo.
That's right. This is the latest in high technology didgeridoos. This is actually called a didgeribone because it's a mixture of a didgeridoo and a trombone.
Doesn't come from a gum tree.
Latest high technology sound, an Australian Grand Prix.
What's the saw for?
I know it's a saw, but what do you use it for?
Well, you play music with a wood saw.
Oh, let's go.
Of course you do. Look, the best way to get music out of a wood saw is to rub it up against a horse's tail. But it's a good idea not to have the horse still attached to his tail at the time. So you get a horse tail that's been made into a violin or a cello bow. And you play it like this. Do you know the Road to Gundagai?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, let's have a go at that.
astounding, amazing, typically Australian instruments.
Oh, you want to see another good Australian one?
Do we want to see another good Australian one?
Back in 1928.
There's a little book that goes with it.
That's
Is this
right.
an instruction book?
That's right. That's how to play it. How any person can play a whole bunch of music just in one night. In 1928, Mr. Bill Goodall invented this. Only one string so that any mug could play it. And put numbers as well as the notes on the fingerboard. And this is called the Goodall's Amplifier Cello Violin. How about, here's an old song for you. Amazing Grace.
Something in here. What's this? I mean, is this an instrument?
That's for anybody who thinks they can't play music at all.
What do you do with it?
Well, you just push his buttons and you'll find out.
Ah. Isn't that cute? What are you doing over there, Mike?
Well, the plane leaves to go back to Adelaide shortly, and I thought I'd better get cracking.
Oh, no. Oh!
Did I get you? No, try again. Here we go. Here, haven't we? Should we get a big one?
Yep.
No. Or settle for the 700 kilometres an hour is the speed that a whip goes. Are you ready for it? Yeah. 700 Let's just watch out for all the equipment. It could go west. Here we go. You'll have to move right out of the way. Whoa. Goodness me. Well, one last one.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mark Ferris.
If you
Hey, that's a song from the top of the ethnic hit parades. I haven't heard it before, but it was a cute song and some cute kids there too. Hi, Joey. You've all met Joey. He's our latest team member. Yeah. You enjoying this, sitting in the middle of your mates?
Yep.
Well, you've got a very special honour tonight, Joey, because you get an opportunity to call somebody in Australia on your very own car phone. And this really is a car phone. I mean, it's a beauty, isn't it? And we're going to be calling Lisa Chetcutie, who's 7 years old and she lives in Melbourne. So if you dial the number. Yeah, great. You got the number over there.
Got it.
You got it? Good. Wouldn't it be silly if she wasn't home, eh?
Yep.
She'll be there.
Hello?
Hello? Hi, is that Lisa Chetcutie?
Yes?
Hi, Lisa. This is Johnny Young from Young Talent Time.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
You look a grown-up girl for 7 years old. You're a real cutie, too. What's Chetcutie? What country does that come from?
Malta.
From the Gold Coast? Malta. Oh, from Malta. Okay. I thought you said the Gold Coast. Okay, Lisa, you want to say hello to Joey?
Yeah.
Here's Joey.
Hi, Joey.
Hi. Enjoying the show?
Yes.
That's good.
It's okay. That's enough. He's only practicing. Okay, and what song would you like to hear, Lisa?
Something in My House by the Team.
Well, it'll be our pleasure to do it for you. And thanks a lot for your letter. You sent a great letter. Thank you, Lisa.
Bye-bye.
Here's the team with your request. Bye. That was for you, Lisa, a real scary one. And now let's take a trip to the beautiful north of Australia, to the town of Cairns, where Katie Brown, 5 years old, has requested this song from Mark.
Flamingos walk, swaying peace. Seeing this, it makes my trouble cease. The sun is hiding, leaving a pink scar that stretches right across the sky. That's all we've seen so far. And all I do is look into your eyes. Oh, that special touch of paradise. Show me, just a touch of paradise. Just a special touch of paradise.
Thank you, Mark. Beautiful Johnny Farnham song. That was for you, Katie Brown. Now we travel to Sydney, where Christy Naylor, who's also 7 years old, requested this fun song from the Young Talent team. A bit of French. C'est la vie!
What you gonna feel?
love your haircut.
I didn't get a cut.
No, but, well, I know it's not a cut, but, you know, it's an expression, like a hairstyle.
Yeah, his style.
I love the
It's
hairstyle.
got a lot of mousse in it.
A lot of... Ooh, tacky, tacky.
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
Do you put mousse in your hair?
No.
No. Only when you're on television, you have to have mousse in your hair because, you know, then it stays in shape better, doesn't it?
Yeah, it keeps you looking...
Exactly. Everyone has probably heard the theme song from the cartoon feature, which is a brilliant piece of work. It's currently being seen in Australia. The movie's called Foot Rot Flats, and the song, A Slice of Heaven, is from it.
Where did you hide your wings? Her love shines over my horizon. She's a slice of heaven. Warm moonlight over my horizon. She's a slice of heaven.
That's a great song. This week, Courtney went along to the movies with her mum and a few friends, and she's going to tell us a little bit about that movie. What did you think of it, Courtney?
Well, I thought it was a bit funny sometimes and also a bit boring. It's about a man called Wally and his dog called just plain Dog.
Good name for a dog.
Okay. Come here. Dog. How about that? Dog? Does that suit you? Crops. They'll need changing. Oh, well. Approval? Well, I'll be jiggered. Oh, there you go, girl. How do you like that? You know, I think I'll call you Jizz. Ow! Careful, you. You go easy on that little fella. Now, you two snuggle up in there. Ricky's at 6.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it was. You see, the man is trying to impress a girl and the dog is trying to impress a girl dog. But sometimes I thought it was a little bit rude.
Oh. Well, would you recommend it to our families out there to watch it?
Yeah, the good thing about the movie was that it showed everyone eventually, even the baddies, caring for each other. But most of all, I like the theme song, Slice of Heaven.
It's a great song.
Great.
You want to do it for everybody?
Okay.
Okay, off you go. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, whether you enjoy the movie or not, I'm sure you're going to enjoy Courtney with a little bit of help from our new team member, Joey, singing the theme song as we take a sneak peek with them at the movie.
Yeah, you have a lot of fun, don't you? And
another amazing animal from Fritz's Mombok Animal Kingdom, and this probably hasn't changed over millions of years either, huh?
It's from South America. It's a green iguana.
It's what a fantastic
Look at
colour
its
too.
spikes.
Yeah, just marvellous. And goodbye, Crocky.
No, no.
So, yes.
Oh. Don't be near me.
Okay, we'll put you back in the bag, iguana. There you go. You can hang on to it.
I'm holding.
Wonderful. They're a wonderful creature, aren't they?
Yeah.
Just beautiful. Hey, Mike, thanks for coming in. You
My
look just
pleasure.
terrific. Love your outfit too. Just great. And that hat. Ah, great. You're going to play. What's that instrument?
That's a banjo mandolin. Should we play that as we go?
Why not? But I've got a little thing to do first because it's Greggy's birthday today.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Greg. Happy birthday to you.
Put out the candles.
Sorry to be jumped.
Happy birthday, Greg. Many, many more too. Okay, we'd like to thank everybody that participated in the show. Next week we've got another look at another incredible animal, and this time the platypus, which we mentioned to you, and it's a wonderful segment. You'll enjoy it. Thank you for your movie review. Don't forget, kids, the Dream World competition. Write to us in 25 words or less, all about your dream, and you could win that wonderful prize, compliments of Dream World. And also next week we take a behind-the-scenes Young Talent Time look at the stars of Neighbours. Won't that be exciting? And Danny shows off some of her fantastic fashion creations. And don't forget the Dream World competition. We'll see you next week for another exciting hour of Talent Time. Good night, everybody.
In Sydney and in Melbourne, Johnny Young and the cast choose to stay at the Southern Cross Hotel. Our weekly Young Achiever shares in the McDonald's Scholarship Fund. Our Young Achiever of the Year flies Qantas, the Spirit of Australia, to the United States or Europe. Young Talent Time is a television house production for Network 10 Australia. Gavin Wood speaking.